The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, La Junta de Andalucía, Paramatch and Norcane.
Zishan Khan and Basil George, the regular openers for Gozo. This game, bit of a toss-up really. I think Forfarshire showed their batting prowess in that chase yesterday versus BSC. Well, Gozo's Army had a very good win last night over VOC Rotterdam. So we're all set to go. Finals day. Here we go. Short ball cut away. That could go for 4. And it will go for 4. Nice shot from Zishan Khan, who... Well, Basil George hits it high in the air. There's a fielder back there. This is really close, and it's going to be 6. I hope he's okay. Got close to that boundary rope there. He's frustrated. He's Fraser Ross. This time he remembers 6 runs. Basil splices this over, backward point, and that's going to fly for back-to-back 6s in this over. Gone. And that's a great start for him. Well, if he has a big day, they have a chance. And he flighted this one up. It was angled in at leg stump. Basil George plays all round it. And the first wicket will go down. Big wicket for Forfarshire, because we know how destructive Basil George can be when he's on. And the score is 18 for 1. Slapped away, leg side, and Zishan Khan hits that beautifully for 6. And wake up Lala, and he does. Nice shot. The man is a mountain. He gets that one away for 6. Slapped again, 4. Well, finally the beast has arisen. Flighted delivery, and that is just chipped about 80 metres. And this is the brute strength of the man. Chipped away, leg side, and 4.
I've liked Looker King so far. Starts with a rolling cutter, and it's going to be gone. Fairly simple catch there for Scott Cameron, so Zishan goes for 11. Had a very close call earlier. This time he couldn't be saved. Well taken down there by Scotty Cameron, and the score is 47 for 2. And he could be gone first ball, and he is. Cricket, the great leveller, just pushes at that. It hangs in the air, and Pushparajan goes for a golden. This game swings around at the start of the 4th. King has 2, and it's 47 for 3. It won't be, as Prasath comes out. After Prasath, look, you've still got Waka Afridi to come out at 6. This time he does drag it, and that's what he's trying to do. And sometimes he's going to get it. A lot of bottom hand in that shot. And goes for the long ball, and it goes even longer from Mehboob Ali, who launches. That's got some legs. Maximo. Now he's going to get a big leading edge. Fielder goes back, can't do anything about it, and can't stop the boundary either. Knight with a brave effort, but it's going to be 4 more. Now it gets bombed. Maximo. That's very Prasath, that one. He's got very fast hands. Not a huge fan of moving the feet, but he's a fan of hitting 6s. Oh, he likes it. He's gone. He's caught behind. So a little bit of away movement from James, and military medium does the trick. It's a marvellous result for James, as Prasath essentially goes 6 and out in the course of the over, and it's 78 for 4. Yeah. ECL24.067 as well. Anyway, in the air, and almost a sensational catch by Cameron. That's a pretty good shot. Look, there's an offside too, and he pops it over the rope. Maximo! And he gets hit up in the air. Well, this should be a fairly comfortable catch, and it will be. He used his height to perfection there. And so Hogarth strikes, and Anwar goes for 8. Again, a bit curious that he comes out as high as he does. It was well held there by Lewis James. And the score at the start of the 8th over is 92 for 5. Yeah.
Oh,
wow. This one has gone very, very wrong. Well, it bounces twice before it reaches the batter. It's even more now.
Oh, it's another one.
He's overcommitted. This is turning out to be a disaster, because that's going to be 14 in the ball. Oh, just takes out his partner, Waka Afridi. It's an interesting one. Extra Spring Productions.
Yeah, I have a feeling that his foot's gone over the rope here. We'll have a look. Watch the roll. So he's good there. He's still good there. And then it's the roll. As he rolls, that foot there. Oh, that's close. Keep it going forward. Keep it going forward because that rolls over and there. That's.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it's one.
Definitely dragged over the line. Good spot. And he gets uppercut. And it's into the gap. And it's going to be out of the ground. Anyway, it's going to be Maximo. 6 runs. Edged and gone. Yeah, well, Freedy won't face all 6 balls in the over. He tries to heave this one leg side, gets a healthy outside edge through to Garden. GZZ loses the 7th in the last over. It's 129 for 7.
Could be a vital wicket, Freedy. He wanted to close this innings well, but he'll have to go.
Well, gets a piece of it, but only a piece, and Cameron will take the catch. So it's going to be another golden duck. And Cameron is on a hat-trick in the last over, 129 for 8.
Yeah, nice safe catch, and these are important dot balls for his team. Kushal looks late on that, if anything, but it's the lower order. They're not usually expected to make runs in a T10.
That's it, all right. Waka Mahmood's not the worst. He likes the idea of 2, but Fazil Rahman feels like he's due, so he'll take the strike. Nice ball, no contact.
And they're not even running.
No, time to give it up. It's 131 for 8, as the players will just be a bit surprised to hear the call of over, and we go off. So forfeiture, 60-40, I think, in this one is what the win predictor's saying. 131 for 8. GZZ was an interesting innings. I mean, Lala's knot was pretty important. He takes 68 off 23, but.
Lala, ball number 1 in the run chase. Oh, play and miss, play and miss. Dot ball. A lot of pressure for GZZ. Hit hard down the ground, 6 runs, and he was sitting back, Wallace. Now this is the thing, when you open up with Mahboob Ali, he has a tendency to bowl back of a length. It's a lovely shot. And Wallace, he eats that for breakfast, doesn't he? Swept hard. There's a fielder out there. Prayan Pushparajan is that fielder. He is a gun out there. They're going to come back for a tight 2. And, oh, does the ball go onto the stumps? It does. So Stefan Gooch wants to have a look at this. I'm pretty sure he blew safe. This might tell you, is that back grounded? The ball's probably just in his hand. This is close. Bat's not grounded. Bat's not grounded. But does the... Oh, well, is it his finger takes the stump? And it is out. Well, can you believe it? Edge gone. Lala picks up another big wicket. Cameron has to go, and Lala has woken up today. He batted beautifully. He took a risk. He came around the wicket, and he's bounced Cameron out with a feather edge through to the keeper, Anwar. And 4 for Shear on the ropes early.
Sharjeel gets a thick outside edge. It's going to run away for 4. Oh, another edge. Well, who cares? There's going to be 4 more. Robertson. This was beautifully hit. There's no edge about this from Robertson. Looks a good play, you know. Need a partnership. We haven't really seen bowling yet.
Oh, yeah.
Lifted up high and out of here. Well, that's what Wallace can do. He does have the power. Maximo. All right, high.
Huge moment.
Who wants it? Keeper's ball. Big moment. Oh, he's didn't drop it. It went back on him at the last moment. It's a huge moment because Wallace gets dropped. Anwar camped under it, but he'd run too far. And they had lots of people around him, but no one at 12 o'clock. It's the end of the 4th over, and it's 41 for 2. His left arm spin, and he's hit out of the ground. Maximo! He goes after that, and he finds the gap. He's going to get 4. That goes on the charge. He's going to get 4 more here. Now that looks good. That looks really good as Kansha goes magical. Maximo! It's going to start with a 6. New over. Fazil Rahman comes on and disappears over the trees. Maximo! Now he's going to get bombed again. Well, there we go. If it's not Yorker, it's Slot, and Wallace puts him into the clouds. Maximo! Slightly slower ball, but he picks it, he smacks it as 3 in a row. Maximo!
Oh, no.
Now it's just to help yourself as well. One bounce this time. Clever batting by Wallace. He brings up his 50. An important one for Forfisher. Brings it up off 23 balls. This is hit straight at Lala.
He's
going to be run out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Bonus wicket, well bowled from Push Parajan. It was a bit of yes, no, maybe. It's a dot ball and a wicket. Great result for Gozo's Army.
Yeah, it was probably an unnecessary one. And by probably, I mean definitely. Let's have a look at it on the replay. He just maybe was it Wallace that just takes off here? Wallace gets him for 6. Maximo! Oh, it's been a brilliant innings from the experienced Scotsman. Does it once more. He's going to get more.
Shot.
Maximo! Knight to face up. And he's going to put this in the air. He's going to pop it and he's going to be gone. So Waka Afridi takes the catch. And this game very much alive means the new batter will have to face. Knight probably could have settled for 1 there, but he went for glory, never got the contact that he wanted. And so it's 109 for 4. 18 for the tie, 19 to win. Here's Sharjeel.
Slot.
And there it goes. Maximo! First ball's a rolling cutter on the off stump, and Wallace hitting him really well right now. Goes again. Does he have the length? He does. Maximo! And he's going to get them even closer now. It'll be 4 carreras. And that'll do it. Forfishers survive. It's the end of the road for Gozo's Army. You got to feel for them. They've flown the flag bravely for Malta, but it's the Scots that have reason to cheer. Their supporters erupt as Wallace will finish with 89 not out. Big game, big player. He stands up, has a bit of fortune earlier in his innings.